Octopus is the name. We're going to play some Thaumy Boy today. Some Thaumaturge. Go ahead and get the chat open. I'm going to go ahead and open the Twitch chat as well as the other one, Twitch. This game absolutely is tanking my processor or something. I don't know. Normally, it's not that hard to do multiple windows. This one is rough. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but my computer runs so slow when I'm trying to record this game. It's not even on the window yet. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys don't need to care. We'll just do our best here. If it's unstreamable, then it's unstreamable. I'll make sure it's full screen and not windowed. I think that helps. Let's go with the Thaumaturge. Like, Infinite Wealth wasn't even close to this bad. Oh, turn that back on. There we go. Let's make sure that for the options that this is on screen one. Yeah, board. No, see, that's a problem. We want it on windowed. Sorry, we want it on not windowed. We want it on full screen, 1920 by 1080. Apply changes. Yes. Marvelous. How you doing, Lep? Give me a minute here. I don't have Twitch chat open fully yet. Oh my god, this is so slow. It's almost my monitors are almost unusable. Everything has got like a 10-second delay. What genre is this game? This is a JRPG, but it's not J. I believe it's an RPG, which is why I'm playing it. I pretty much play RPGs. I mean, I play other things, but here we go. You were just looking at this game? This has been on my list for a long time. Long time. All right. One thing I need to do, I need to go on Discord and tell everyone that I'm streaming. I need a link to this fucking flip-flopping stream, bruh. So let's go here, click that. Oh, it's so slow. Hopefully once we're in the game, like, I'm fine. Like, my camera doesn't look like it's dropping frames and the game doesn't, but it is, your hard work paid off. Publishing more views has helped your channel get 500% more views than usual. Well, my views aren't that high. Don't make me feel like it just makes me feel like I've been doing a bad job previously. I'm kidding. I've been doing a great job, and it's all thanks to you guys. Don't worry, we're going to be playing the next 15 to 30 seconds here. Let me just go ahead. Man, Unicorn Overlord is going to be hard to monetize. My streams all get flagged for the soundtrack. Don't they know that I bought the soundtrack? I'm probably going to fight them, but I mean, well, is it worth fighting it for like $5? Like, no. Unless it helps other people, in which case then that's probably worth it. All right, so let's come here. We're going to go to Platty Boy Streams. Oh my god, just this is taking longer than I would like. You know what? I'm just going to put it into the Talk About Games game chat. At everyone streaming some Thaumaturge. Let's check it out. 300 plus people. I'm in. All right, here we are. I've read the combat can get repetitive, but I'm hoping it's overstated. Repetitive combat is a JRPG mechanic. Do you want to start a new game? No. 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 Yes. Let me know if you guys start seeing incredible frame drops or stuff. Thauma is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. Okay. The Thaumaturge or Tempermancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a Thaumaturge without being born one. Also, this game did come with a trigger warning, and I don't mean that, like, facetiously. I mean, it basically said, like, hey, expect to be overt racism in this game, and if that's going to bother you, you probably shouldn't play it, but the time period depicted will, in an effort to be real, will have actual, probably overtly racist characters. And sexism. I'm sure there'll be sexism and racism. Now, maybe, I'm sure the main character will not. They'll probably be a very modern man.
Dreams, and lately more and more.
Make sure you let me know if you guys can hear it too.
But I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote.
Kind of looks like a Telltale game, doesn't it?
I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
The devil you know, and all that jazz. Now, what's this game? This is Thaumaturge.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him.
I am going to play more Unicorn Overlord, but let's give this a couple days. And if this game's incredible, then I'll cover both games. I'll just have to double my workload. But
he doesn't know your intention. And with God as
Man.
my witness, he'll not find out from me.
it should be an RPG. Turn-based RPG.
You think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
Oh my god, she has Ligma. You see her name?
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind.
What's Ligma?
But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist.
The graphics are a little janky.
Get there.
That might be partially me streaming it and not, you know, having all my processing power dedicated to it, but no matter where we go, this demon is definitely with us. This is our buddy. Even if we hate them, they're our buddy. They're always there for us. Maybe they're trying to kill us and we keep them at bay, though. I don't know. Maybe it's our sister. Maybe it's our mom. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was taller. Hello, it's me. What do you think his voice is?
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Everyone's fucking ugly in this game. I'm into it.
What's your message?
If you're playing a borderless windowed, I'm in full screen. First, play a trick on him. Why?
Take this down,
Why?
please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
No.
That will do.
We have the paper letter, I think.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Christoph Waltz. Could you turn your music volume down in settings if you want to monetize Unicorn streams? Yes.
Interesting name.
And I still can. And I probably still will, but to be honest, the monetization on streams is so low.
Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia
It's like
on every map.
I stream so little.
Change.
It's like $5 a week or something, $10 a week on streams. I'd rather listen to the music and let you guys listen to the music too.
Pardon?
I was talking to my
Just took a look. Dang, bro. Take my money. Maybe discovering your channel was a bad thing financially. Lol, JK. It's got nice dark tones to it.
Looney.
All right. You can move around freely. Around all the locations? Bro! Let's go to all of them. First, this is an RPG. You know what you do? You pause. You go to the... Let me go to my menu. I want to read my Pokemon. I think this game is like Pokemon. I think you capture demons and you use them. Okay. I'm never going to read one of those ever for as long as I'm alive. It's not going to happen. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's our perception button. We're perceiving right now. It sounds like a snap, but it's actually us It's actually us peeing a little bit of blood. And then it's magic blood because we're Thaumaturges. I like that sound. That's a good little snap. All right, so let's go up here on the character sheet. Oh, yeah. Heart, mind, deed, and word. I want you guys to let me know which one you think we're going to go for. How about up yours? Entries, journal, belongings. We got a revolver. That's a Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, words. Sorry. You could reach your goal easier. More. God bless you. All right, come on. I'm literally a demon guy. Do you think we can get hit by this train? I'm sure that was good. Oh, hello.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the...
You don't gotta be an asshole. It's a yes or no question, Mr.
Can't go any higher.
Time to Shine. Sorry no one's ever come up and talked to you before.
Well, if you've got reason...
Is there like a new one? Those are coming, but no clue if it's turn-based. It will be, I believe. There we go.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
The very first dialogue option in the game was you're given a message to a telegrapher guy to send a message, and it's either one is give him your message. Number 2 was play a trick on him. That's to me that's like a wild first dialogue option.
This is everything.
That does not fit the mood of what this game has been putting down yet.
Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Now you're gonna select your starter. Yeah, I think we start with the up yours. And I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm saying I think the thing is called up your. Your bond is in danger, is weakened and in danger of collapsing. Good. Upgrades, quick attack, planned attacks. Flaw. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturges are aware of their existence. Come on. I know my flaws. I'm way too sexy, and I'm a perfectionist. Thank you for your great Octopath content, my first JRPG. Well, you know what? There's a lot of good ones out there. Octopath is a great one, but there's a lot of good ones. You're welcome, and enjoy the genre. Are you a South Park fan? There's a new turn-based of that coming out this month. Really? The new... I mean, I played Stick of Truth a little bit. Okay. They attract saluters and allow young thaumaturges to make a pact with their first saluter. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it'll impact the course of the future. Okay. An innate flaw. It got me into trouble more than one occasion, but it also kept me out of it sometimes too. It's an integral part of me. Up yours follows this flaw. Increase the heart dimensions force by 1. Duh, I know what all these things mean. There we go. This is up yours. Honestly, kind of got that tailbone. And a samurai sword. All right, up yours. I thought this was an old lady. I think it might be like a dead samurai. Whoa, welcome to the supporters. I'm sorry, I turned off my alert box. Let me fix that. Oh, alt tabbing, don't break my game, please. Alert box. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can replay it. I can't, but welcome. Thank you for being a supporter. I'm excited to get to shout you out of my videos. So if the developers are thaumaturges, you expect this game to be flawless, or they know it and they make the flaws even they use their flaws to make them stronger. What a cute not cute, but I mean, I actually like this perspective, and the way the world looks is kind of like, I don't know why, but it kind of feels like I'm looking at a painting, and then I'm just looking around this painting. It's like this is a big set piece that I'm in. I don't know. I'm having a good time right now, even though we haven't played the game yet.
Hey, Hey, Putnik. You coming from far? Indeed, I'm tired. Nice boots. Are they warm?
Well, first of all, deserter, don't quit talking shit. A proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Okay, I mean,
Actually,
why not?
I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec.
Look at that
Gotta sort out
mustache.
formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Deserters.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Bro, the only thing I talk to voluntarily. Oh, shit. Okay. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by the bar on the bottom left corner of the screen. All right. Start a fight. Fugitive. 2 focus, 3 focus, but only 11 HP. He's a piece of shit. Okay, we're going to kill the deserter first. Are you going to teach me how the game works, game? Block it. Hey, man. Don't stab me, please. All right, I won't lie. It's not the greatest animations, all right? Actions queue. Okay, it's at the top of the screen. Duh. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions to find out what they're happening. Unfold the action queue at the top of the screen. Okay. Skill speed. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Okay. 2 to 6. Think about getting this? I think I am too. Let's take a look. You think we could double punch him? Let's do it. Oops. Oh, right in the fucking dome, bro. You Nazi son of a bitch. You might not be a Nazi if I'm being honest with you. Well, I mean, we can attack him almost 3 times. Oh! Sorry. All right. I won't lie. I don't know exactly how it works yet. We'll get better. That's our first tutorial fight. Win a skirmish in 6 rounds or less. So, man, we just got an achievement.
They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Are we a cripple? Kiss my boots. So let's take a look. We look at that. We just made our pride stronger. We got a Thaumaturge point. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturgy points. You could spend on the tree. Whoa. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt saluters to enable further development. Okay. This upgrade enables using perception and the dimension of heart. I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. What is this? Get 6% chance of dealing double damage. Boring. Restore your focus by 3. Okay, this upgrade adds a point to the dimension of mind. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. How am I going to know what's strong here? Just develop that. I don't care. That guy's got a triangle head over there, so let's just do that. I have no fucking idea. Go full mind. Yeah, I'm Mr. fucking Professor X here. Hello, buddy. You don't. Oh, that's a dog. I was like, you don't tell a cat good boy. I forget people own dogs. Ugh. The combat feels weird. Don't worry. It was just the first little baby fight. Let's give it a couple hours and then we'll judge it permanently. After 2 hours, I'm comfortable saying if these guys wasted 4 years of their life. All right. There's one turn-based game on PS2 I've always wanted. A newer remastered version. At least it's the Lord of the Rings Third Age. Yeah. I have it. I moved, but I think it's in this box. I think it's in that box right there. Is that us? It looks a lot like us. Maybe it's our dad.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time. And
Hello, Rasputin.
And you expected a stinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Rasputin.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I want to see for myself.
Help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
Yes. Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Victor
Feels real.
Zalewski.
Bored of Unicorn already? Not at all. But this came out today, and I'll never pass an opportunity to spend $35
And gone around calling me a charlatan.
to play an RPG.
After them, others arrived with pitchforks and torches. And
We'll probably play this for a few days, and then on Thursday we'll finish our demo playthrough.
for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
You get no help.
Thaumaturge, and
I forget. Is this early access? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to go check. All right.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I would use to recognize the other objects.
Our guy does look fucking sick.
Smell this.
When does full game drop? On Friday, but I'm not going to be playing it on Friday because I work all day. I work 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday. So I'll be playing it on Saturday, Unicorn Overlord. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool. Ugh. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. Not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly
You'll make sure to pre-order it. It's actually good because I didn't pre-order it. I bought the Super Collector's Physical Edition, so that'll be delivered on Friday. So me not being able to play it on Friday is actually kind of convenient. That way I can just use my physical copy instead of having to do both. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Thaumaturge possesses perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items in order to recognize them. You must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. On some items, you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown. You've seen it for the first time. Familiar. You've seen it before, but you are not certain who it belongs to. Certain. You know exactly who's left it. Traces are only revealed once you have passed the test of perception on an item.
Let's take a look around.
Bottoms up, bottoms up.
I thought there were such layers of passion within him.
Do I need to read these things, do you think? Let's find out if I need to read them. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer, it conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to the woman's hearts and bodies. Hello.
Maybe I will try later.
Oh! I don't have the proper mind.
I failed.
Didn't I get... I got deed. Bottoms up, bottoms up. I got one deed. You ever played a One Direction thing? Played the demo today. Saw your video on Team Comps. Commented earlier, but then only had an hour left of demo time. I'm already on my third playthrough through the demo, and I'm gonna finish the third playthrough and make a video on it.
Well, you're a zealous
But
one. It permeates
I really want to
every
try this
fiber
today.
of your
Maybe
personality,
tomorrow. We'll see how good it is.
faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
Therefore, a Petersburg lady-in-waiting who was very devoted to you gave you her breviary.
Honestly, I don't remember where I got it. Its contents were always more important. Have a seat.
Rasputin will remember this. Don't do that to me. Who made this game? Is this a Telltale game?
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
To kill you. I don't know. I want to know what problem I got.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter.
Salutor.
That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
What do you want this guy to do?
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me.
Nothing? Mean nothing?
I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Well, give it. Let's roll, buddy.
Seems the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
We shouldn't have cut him off like that. Okay.
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
That means we're not safe.
I need to get out of here.
Don't worry, we can still snap. Hey, hold up.
What is this sound? Shackles?
I'll fight my own guy to the fucking death, bro. I purchased a collection edition and Amazon then rejected my purchase. They probably sold out then. Mine says it'll be delivered. I fucking hope so.
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
Hi, Dad.
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
We know we're prideful, so it gives us our strength.
Learned that from you, father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself.
You really wanted that card game included? Me too. I really hope I get it.
Can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Well, you're fucking old, boomer. Ha! Fucking got him, bro. Can you guys do that thing with the finger where it slaps? I can't do it. Maybe I haven't tried hard enough. But today is not the day I try hard enough.
Hear me? Do you? Do you?
I don't listen to anyone named Stanislaw, okay?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Alright, come on, up yours. Oh, shit. Are you real?
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
I feel like we look less sick.
Where's Rasputin?
Our eyes are less gross.
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
It looks like my pajamas, honestly.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again.
That's it?
And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound by a pact. A wild one.
Okay.
And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to my devil ghost. Obviously, leave me alone.
To sweep.
What are you talking about? Is her flaw that she can't shut up and keeps repeating herself? Okay, maybe we should be more nice. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Rasputin. Oh, I bet you can't go further into these trees unless you catch more guys, huh? Self-cast makes every attack on the enemy deal maximum possible damage. Yeah, right. Like, I'm into that. Something about deed just sound. I don't know what deed means, but it feels good. Okay, we'll do mind. How about this? There we go. There we go. Now we got one of each. We're... Oh, I can't do the mind thing. Oh. All right, maybe we should save our points. Multiple objectives. Quest have multiple objectives. Switch freely for the one you would like to track. After switching to the objective, reveal a path. Okay. Work, coachman. Is it you, the coachman?
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery.
Oh no, I don't want to go
Give
there.
me a lift.
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I don't want to do that yet. I chose the wrong one. Manipulation. You can manipulate other people. First, you must know the person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the up yours will appear next to the character. Okay, well.
I felt something.
Hello, what's this?
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
Resentment?
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Look at that. That stuck-up piece of shit. She must be causing demons to appear. I bet she's a witch. Burn her at the stake. Look, we don't have to just straight up burn her, but come on. She's obviously a problem. Another suitor for the princess. Someone or something strangled this goose. Oh. From meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for Ola Borgen's spirit. Okay. Salt on the doorstep. Unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Okay, well, I wouldn't have... I like that blood swim that we could do here, huh? Like, it's kind of just like around our body. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that means there's something around that's worth talking about. Oh, maybe we go this way. I don't want to manipulate this guy yet. Okay, I think they want me to read this kind of shit. I don't know. The village residents. You must collect all observations and uncover the secrets within the items in order to draw the conclusion. Okay. Kind of a weird Batman system. I won't lie. It's not my favorite way to handle things. Oh. There is kind of invisible lines here, I think, that will drag me to stuff, maybe? Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to use, like, the... Okay, let's just follow the line. Let's see where the line takes me. It's taking me to this guy. Okay, this is just showing me where the circles are at. Understood. So let's just keep echolocating everything here. Oh, maybe we could just talk to this guy. I didn't think about that.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind.
Wise
Go away.
woman.
You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness.
Mm.
And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
That sounds biased. What's the actual story?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
All right, we're going to draw a conclusion. There's the conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. It seems the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in an act of revenge. A classic of the genre, of course. Make him calm down. Do I have the heart?
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Oh, man.
All in all, I'm sorry.
That's evil as fuck. It feels like that was a manipulation.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Okay, that I will do. The wise woman's cottage. First date, by the way. We're checking around, okay. Speak before I die, alright.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Don't gotta be so mean. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Okay, I guess I'll,
Well then, I hope...
I would like, thank you. Women, could you please help me? A lot of people have respect for you here. What do you want to say? You are lying and tricking these people. Like, really though? What kind of magic is that? We're not doing any magic. You can't tell. Can we examine this guy? Oh, he's drinking again. Listen, I didn't want to get too up in arms. Oh, hello. Ah. There's something over here. The broken vase, anger, frustration, a quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile, mutual complaints, and grievances. Okay. Oh, so that must mean it was heart that we used, right? Dimension force too low. Word, it is not. Unless there's two parts to it. Oh, there's a heart and a word part. Okay. Interesting that this is the way that they're going to encourage you to level up multiple stat points, huh?
I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help.
What are you doing here, you tramp?
Hey, don't get mad.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk. We'll talk, all right.
Okay, now we're gonna beat the shit out of these guys. Start the fight, adjust upgrades. Okay, interesting that these are the two options. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Okay. Okay, well, they want me to do this, huh? It takes so... oh, it's not that short. Diversion reduces focus. When I go there, inflicts damage to the target's health points, determines how much damage the skill inflicts and more health points are. Why is this... Oh, I get to choose an attack for my ally here. Interesting. Okay. Inflicts damage. The target's health points determines how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Okay. Well, not of this world. This is very interesting. We had him lose his focus. He breaks down. Strong attack. The enemy has lost all their focus and is now in the breakdown state. It's a great chance to launch a strong attack. Okay. Interesting. All right. Doesn't kill him. Calm down. That thing's evil. So we fight next to our buddy here. Oh, that red bar must be... You're just going to punch him. Restores your health by 2, which is half of what you've lost. Okay. Let's see if you target the same character, what happens. My nose! Ah, we're getting hit hard. Focus. Oh, it does. It healed us half our HP. Oh, when they break down, You're alive? Hurry up and die, you scrub. Jesus. Give him a concussion. Ooh. Don't worry, we're gonna get healed by like 10. Like 8. 4? I don't know math, bro. I don't think that was right.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
So far, this game feels kind of jank. And I'm not super vibing with it. But I'm not going to say that I'm not vibing with it at all. But I'm just not super vibing with it. But it's still a little bit too early to really say, I think. Available upgrades, okay. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot of the skill icon. Okay. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if they're in the suffering state. Don't know what that is. Sure. Sure, we'll just do that. Okay, now we can examine these. All right, there we go. Now can we knock? Will you talk to us now?
Please go. Please, please.
Don't, hey, I know your husband likes to, you and your husband start punching each other a lot. This is such a... I don't know how to explain it, but this is a very weird experience so far. It just feels... I don't know. Let's just play some more first.
So many circles.
Well then.
The systems aren't clear to me how they exactly work yet. I know I'm not the smartest, but still feel like they're a little confusing right now. Feel like I'm snapping a lot though. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. What is this? It just wants to tell us about Rasputin. Okay. Hi, puppy. You think there's anything at the end we can get again? I swear to, like, it's find the person with the flaw. We instantly walk up to someone, they're like, yeah, piece of shit. Everyone here is a piece of shit. And then it was like, all right, let's continue our investigation. That person was very rude. I mean, maybe we just want to not do this yet. Oh, hello. Nope, they're just glowing red. All right, let's take a look at your wheel. Let's continue with this conclusion. Manipulate the coachman. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, aren't you?
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Evil?
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery.
All right, there we go. Look at that. Okay, that's spooky land. Don't go over there. Maybe I could still find out some stuff over here. That's Rasputin. I feel like they won't let us leave without finding this other guy, but I'm interested still. Someone strikes against a stone, heavy, guided by a hateful hand. It is kind of hard to look for these like little clues in the environment. I'm not very observant.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Just thank you for
I
something.
have enough words to thank you for what you've...
I'm glad.
When I heard you were at the cemetery...
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul.
Mm-hmm.
The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
There's a demon here.
To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some...
Doom.
As you were healing me, I had it, but on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor.
Salutor.
Might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukovac.
Bukovac. Holy shit.
Hunting you, rattle chains, slither around and have a mouth full of giant fangs.
A Bukovac.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest.
All right, we're gonna go catch a Bukabop. Superstitions. Draw a conclusion. Yeah, see, it turns out the village residents are not happy because everyone's dying. The Bukabop. Salutors. Is it Salutors? Oh! Look at this. Look at this. We're just going to hold that for now. We don't need any more points. And now... Oh. It has been cursed. Okay. I like that we got to lie and manipulate that guy. To just, now he just drives us everywhere.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Oh, thick lines of wood grain are visible on the frame. Trace familiar. Impetus person. Okay.
A horrible death.
Dried bloodstain that has soaked up. I don't know if this reading that I'm covering is going to be good for the stream, if I'm being honest. It's a lot of reading. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. Yes, of course. How unfortunate. Alright, I would like to look at this. There's something here.
True fear.
True fear. Yeah, there's a doll with some fear. Understood. Hold up. Oh, we're done. Oh, no. Here we go.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house got fire.
You're talking to your buddy here, huh?
Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
That thing's so cool. I will say, cool demon designs.
Birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Let's do it. I'm gonna draw a conclusion. Let me guess. Vesna. Kind of like Vecna.
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge, because I think it's time to get out of here.
All right, more
Why the hurry?
borderline Nazis.
We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Yes, a proud answer.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
It seems like being very prideful. It makes me stronger.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alive.
Tsar is imperial. Yeah, imperial Nazis. It's German and it's old, all right? That only means one thing. Improve Thaumaturge. No, we're not going to improve no Thaumaturge. We're keeping it. We're keeping it how it is, all right? We're going to start the fight. Yeah, old, German, Russian, same thing. It's Nazis, bro. And honestly, it's a little weird that you're trying to defend them so hard. Just saying. We're going to block this guy. I want to see if it ends his action. And I want you to do this, it's only a little bit. Just gonna... The target's health points determines how much damage the skill inflicts. More health points, the higher. Okay, well, I mean, just... do it on, this guy here. Hit him with the old 1-2, buddy. Not of this world. Okay, just stab him in the back. Ugh! It does. It cancels his action for... It's not clear how long. It like made him reset his action. It doesn't seem like it put it back that far, but you could still give him a concussion. Right? What does he got? Now vulnerable to us permanently. Yeah, I don't know about permanent. I thought that would do more damage. Yeah, how do you like that, you punk ass? Oh! Oh, Father, help! Let's, okay, let's reduce that guy's focus. Oh, this guy's gonna punch the shit out of us. That's okay. We gotta let people punch the shit out of us. Yeah, how do you like being broken down, bro? I think it makes him, maybe delays him 1 round. And goes from the end of round 4 to the end of round 5, maybe. Light him up. And now we're gonna eat this guy. We're gonna heal 10 HP. 9. 10. That's right, punk ass. We heal with every action. You have no chance. This restores my focus. We're gonna take it nice and slow on you, bro. Punch you in the fucking face. Look at this. And you're healing me. 50% chance that it knocks you on your ass, bro. Okay, so you only get 1 action per round still. So this is just a 2-round action to do it. This is a 1-round action, so he'll always attack us after this anyway. I think that's how it works. 50% chance my ass. This must not count as an action or something. This is Thaumaturge. We're gonna keep punching him slow, alright? That's how I do things. 2. Okay, so it doesn't heal you above. It doesn't restore. It's like HP lost that round or something.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Yes.
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back.
Well, you said your name was Rasputin. Grigori Rasputin? Rasputin Grigori? Talk to Vecna. Let's do it. I will travel to the village. This is all the prelude, by the way, so we're not even in the real game yet. Sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. Oh, hello.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Maybe. Yeah.
You're right.
You're a great partner.
To ask Vesna about that.
Hello, I'm here to talk to Vesna.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Mom, please open the door.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Oh, I know. It's clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Draw conclusion. Luca, he's a sullen churl and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasily's house. Okay.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Is this my foot in your face?
What do you want?
Calm her down, make her feel safe.
Don't
Ha
be
ha
afraid.
ha.
I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
I wasn't done. You're crazy if you think I'm not going to use my power to manipulate people every fucking opportunity I get. Go to the forest clearing. Well, let's see if we could talk to this lady now before we jump on that bandwagon. She apparently has some stuff she could talk about. Okay.
Well then.
I don't want to randomly accuse her without for something. I don't even know what. Manipulating the villagers? What does it even mean? Do we have HP? Do we have to heal in between fights? This is a very weird game. I mean, it's its own thing, which is good.
This time it's a matter of
How is your search going?
Either puppy or kitty.
almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Luca Bogosian. Confront Luca. Oh, I will. This is where he chops wood at?
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
Good.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
What did I threaten her with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Asking her to speak?
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed.
Hot-headed.
And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
Yes.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Obviously. She was the one that was super angry at the beginning of the thing.
Here.
Was that like a shocking reveal?
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
You're going to become more and more flawed. Difficulty level. Okay, story. Combat is easier. Balance. Combat is challenging. The combat is challenging. To win, you must plan your actions carefully. Fighting wild salutors. To defeat a wild salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you when the salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay. We should probably improve our thaumaturge. %60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. Increases the damage of the Salutor's next attack by 50%. Okay. Every 4 damage makes us lose a... I mean, that seems pretty good. We'll take that. And we'll take... we'll take this too. So let's go here. I don't know if this has been good yet, so we're gonna go with yeah, go here. 50% chance of interrupting for 1 turn makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. We'll put that on this, sure. Actually, you know what? Put that on here. Put Powerful Mind down here. And then for Fortune... Sure, just put that on that. I guess that's fine. Thief of Thought, put that over there as well. Can you not put more than one on? Oh, I bet there's different sizes, but only each one can have one thing. Okay, well, whatever. We don't really care. Start the fight. This guy's got 5 focus. Let's go. Take some of that juice out of him. Oh, he's not focusing. All right, we're fighting Ballsack with Up Yours. Yeah, I'll damage my focus instead. You know what? Just start smacking him, honestly. He probably would have been dead already if we just did it this way. This is making us tanky, though. Oops. Look at that scrub. Bolvec has caused you to enter the suffering state. States could have a benign or... I was like, what the fuck is... That's not how you spell beginning. Or potentially deadly effect. Read their descriptions carefully and do not get caught off guard. Okay, well, let's... Receive 3 to 4 damage at the end of every round. This attack stacks 4 times. I mean, we're still going to use Dark Vision. Oh, it says stacks up to 4 times. Does that mean... It's not clear to me whether exactly what that means, but it's okay. Actually, you don't need to do this. You could just, like, punch him in the mouth. And then you could do this. That'll recover our action and put him into the focus mode. Stop that. You're gonna knock him in the next week, bro. Right in the face! Man, that feels good. Okay, hold up. I wasn't ready for that. This guy's only got 1 juice. But if he's only got 1 juice... I actually do want to do this because it keeps us tanking. Oh, this gets weaker based on not how much... It's interesting. It gets weaker based off their max HP, not like the percent of their current HP. I think you are going to try to do this. We might be being dumb. I don't know yet. But this should protect us from some damage. And this should remove the debuff from us, right? It does. You don't need to do that. We're just gonna kill this guy, I think. Never even got an attack, bro. You ugly. Alright, you don't gotta be too mean to us, though. Come on. Yeah, I'll take the focus. Let's go. This will even heal me. 12 HP. Easy. And then... I mean, they're dead. Doesn't matter what we use. Let's just use this in case they do something scary to us again. Oh, they're not dead. Okay, so there was... I guess there was a chance that they lived. I was hoping not for that. Alright, just punch him in the mouth. Just punching that lady in the mouth is kind of funny, man. I don't know what that flaw is. I don't know how to read that.
You lose. You're going crazy again. You blind fool.
His pride pushes him.
Focus on what's true.
Our pride keeps pushing us to do this, which is kind of a fun little character trait. We're like, we could do it this time. Rah, rah, Rasputin, help us kill the demon, please. Taming a Salutor. If you defeat Bukovac, the deed dimensions Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable. Taming a Salutor.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again.
Hmm.
None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you...
Uh-oh.
Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? No, you don't need to see this.
Luca, you lack the dimension, force, or a Salutor. Force her to flee. Do I even care? This doesn't feel like a choice I care about at all. I do like manipulating people. I guess that's what I want to do, but I didn't get it.
Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay. You two better not come back to the village.
Why did they just choose to not? I don't know, man. It's just no. But I didn't like. All right. Let's take a look at our new Salutor. How's the game so far? I don't really like it that much yet, but it's okay. Not every game is meant for me, but we're gonna play it about another hour, and then we'll kind of get an idea of where we're going here. I do want to see what this guy does. Additionally, cast the state agony. Oh, the skill additionally casts the state on a random enemy. Suffering. Okay, so this one does suffering. What does this one do? Inflicts damage. Well, that's lame. I want this. I don't have any more points. It seems to be just like, eh. It's janky and weird. The way people talk and are scripted, it just feels so not done.
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got to...
It kind of reminds me of Vampire. And Vampire, I thought, had a pretty bad storytelling. If it's not bad, then it's just like, it's... I don't want to say it's objectively bad, but it's just like one of those things that it doesn't... maybe I'm just not smart enough to understand the way dialogue works. I have no idea how many demon things are in the game.
When the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
My condolences.
Do you still want to send something?
Not this time. Ligma sent a message. Let me guess what it says. I'm sorry, but you've been terribly burned. What does it say? Ligma boss.
Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment,
My condolences. There we go.
I heard his voice for the first time.
Maybe this game just isn't mechanically focused enough for me.
It was his last chance to speak.
But I mean, Yakuza Like a Dragon is so story focused, and that game is just like so fun to watch and listen to the story of, and this is just like not yet.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Duh, who hasn't, bro?
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Is that a hair?
also
I know that it's a hat, but at certain angles, it definitely looks like he's got weird hair.
Fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now, even at the cost of scorn. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
The combat wasn't bad, though. It has a pretty reasonable combat system. I'm skeptical of its depth, but it doesn't need to be super deep to be enjoyable. I will say it is weird to release this right when Final Fantasy came out, like a week ago. I mean, I guess Unicorn's doing the same thing, but Unicorn, I feel like, is not competing as much as this is. This is just like an RPG, a story-based RPG, and Unicorn is a story-based RPG, but you can ignore it all. Did he say something about Fines Ferdinand? You're about to hear Take Me Out in the background. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. Don't move, time is slow. Something about to go. I say, what was it? Take me out. I have many. I'm going to skip the cutscene for right now because I want to get to another thing of gameplay because the cutscenes have been not fun yet.
Aside from the circumstances,
I'm so
will you share that note?
Okay. I just don't want. I'm trying to be nice, but I think I'm gonna refund this on Steam. I don't think I want to play this anymore. I'm willing to give it one more fight here, though. Let's give it one more fight, okay? Okay, let's take a look what he actually does. How? Cast suffering on an enemy. The enemy's health points. If the enemy's health is at 50% or less, the skill additionally casts this state on a random enemy. Okay. I had my concerns as well. It's not like the game's not like bad, I don't think. It's just like this game has a fucking it's brutal right now. I'm not having fun with the story, which is rough, but like I really am not convinced it's the game's fault. Cuz look how cool these things are. These are very cool, and they have their own attacks, and you could have your own stuff. Like there's a lot of cool stuff going on. But the issue is, like, I just played Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is maybe one of the greatest storytelling experiences in an RPG. I just have been playing Unicorn Overlord with incredibly engaging, deep mechanics. And I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, which is good mechanics, good story, and the king of nostalgia. It's like, it's just so hard. This game doesn't excel in any category right now of the RPGs I've been playing in this last month. And so it just got really tough competition right now. It's like, I'm like, why would I play this when I could be playing Final Fantasy VII right now? Why would I be playing this when I could be playing Unicorn Overlord right now? That's kind of where I'm at. And maybe that's wrong. Damage inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by the suffering state. Okay, so if they're all inflicted by suffering, if there's like 4 enemies, it does 32. I'm coming from the same 3 games. Yeah, aesthetic looks amazing, but yeah, I had my questions about this game also. I don't know how to put my finger on it, but if you've ever played Vampire, the way the character talks to people and the way relationships are being formed bugs me. Like Rasputin and our main character did not have enough interaction to tie their lives together in that way in the prologue. And then it's like the way he's coming to his conclusions and the way people are reacting to the things we say things, it all feels like it feels like it doesn't make sense to me. Like they're like, "Hey, burn the witch, burn the witch. You want to get out of here." And they said they were going to burn the witch. I looked at the husband and I said, "Remember that you still love her." They hugged and the guys were like, "Ah, fine, but don't come back to the village." Like this isn't the way. I don't see that situation playing out in that way in 100 scenarios. They would burn them both. They wouldn't just exile. Like it was weird. Like they went from burning the witch to being like cool with them, but like asking them not to come back. Because I said, "Hey, remember, you still love your wife." And like, what does it mean? He wasn't questioning whether or not he loved her, I guess, right? Like it was like this whole series of the way they're talking and the way people are reacting and the dialogue stuff. It just doesn't feel like it was written cohesively to me. And maybe I'm just not that smart. Maybe I just don't know how Russians communicate with each other, and maybe the language is different or more is being conveyed and maybe this isn't normally an English game and this is like a weird translation. Maybe it's actually in Russian and things are said in different ways to mean more than what they're saying here, but it's just not vibing with me yet. I'm going to give it one more, like another combat to see how they introduce multiple salutors. But I want to make sure I can refund it. So we're going to try to, in the next 15 minutes here, kind of make a final decision, I think. But so far, the writing has not remotely impressed me. And that's not to say the writing is bad, but maybe I'm more impressed by bad writing than I am good writing, if this is considered good, is what I'll say. Yeah, we're trying to level up by clicking all these things, right? Also, maybe this is the game where you really need to sit down and just read stuff and like really kind of pay attention to all the notes and stuff to really build this world. And I just don't think when I'm streaming, at least, that's not the experience I'm looking for, you know? Act 1, the city that does not forget. The tone, also just like the tone. I like a dark tone, but it's like the very first dialogue option was trick this guy. It was just like it's weird.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed.
Also, it bugs me when the combat shows up. It just like we knock on this door. These guys come up behind us. It's like, we're gonna kick your ass. Is that what normal civilians do when a guy knocks on a door?
This demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
I like the string instruments, though.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocateurs.
Oh, when I said racism, I assumed that it meant African American racism. However, this is Russia, I guess. Meaning I guess it'll be anti-Semitic.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
With a W. Victor with a W.
Like it or not, Warszawa, время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw
is to kill that dude.
Great heroes and their sense of timing.
Wanda with a V.
First ones in the fight.
Samo bladanie, Poliaki. We won that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Yes, be pride.
That seems more like a job for the servants, young lady.
Go ahead. Look down.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You have more pride than that.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd. And these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Leave.
I'm going to take a look around.
Examine. How much longer is this going to take? Oh, they want the guy. Okay. But we're refusing. It's like, it didn't, to me, it didn't make sense. Like, all right, they're going to execute that guy, but now they're going to, like, not do it. But that's because we stopped them. But I feel like they kind of went without, they didn't say anything.
Sergeant, I didn't want to do this, but my name is Viktor Shulsky.
With a W.
Shulsky or Smolsky,
We'll make an example of you for the rest of...
All right, can we fight? I want to adjust the upgrades. I have the, if a character, if they're in the suffering state, let's go. Suffering 5, Suffering 5. Cast Suffering 5. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one of them's fast, one of them's slow. It doesn't tell me one's fast, one's slow, right? Like, they all seem pretty good. Just, I don't know, put that on that, I guess. Looking forward to this game. That's awesome. I hope that you love it. Selecting yourself a Salutor. You can preview both you and your Salutor's skills. This will help you plan the attack. Yep. Summoning another Salutor. You can summon another Salutor anytime. The green fume around the image means they are exceptionally effective in a fight with a given enemy. Read the description. Okay, sure. Left. Yeah. Why would they? Oh my god. This is game. I feel like this is almost like game design 101. They just gave us. We've had this guy the whole game. And they just gave us a new one, Bolvac. And they make the other one the suggested one. Why would you not purposely give us a fight to use the new one? That's like 101. I'm using the new one. You can't make me not. All right, we're going to take action. We are going to... What happened to our other attack? Okay, well, let's just do... Oh, wait. 1 and 2. What does that mean? Interesting. I don't know. Inflicts damage. The lower the enemy's health points, the faster the skill speed. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, we could switch whenever we want. Well, I don't... That's kind of annoying, because how do I switch characters easily? Okay. Oh, so you do level 1, then you do level 2. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. So we can just do damage over time, huh? Because you're... Let's do it. So you're suffering. You got 2 stacks of suffering, it looks like. Block! So you can switch them kind of whenever you want. Okay. I will take action. And you will smack him. That's okay with me. Ugh! Go ahead and hit someone with it. That's fine. 11 more HP. Let's go. Ouch. Oh, we could probably do this, right? Because now this guy's probably just going to doom and gloom him. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. Yeah, right. That's pretty nice. I like that attack. That attack was pretty cool. Traits. Enemies can have traits that make them immune to your attacks. Traits could be related to different dimensions. They could be disabled. Okay. Disable enemy's trait. Attack them with a Salutor that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Okay. What's his trait? Okay, so we go here. We attack with Udir. I want to remove all my status ailments. I want to do an old wound on you. Well, that's fast. Disables his trait. We're going to get fucking owned here, by the way. That does a lot. It's very slow. But if this happens one time, then it should be really fast the second time, right? Does that give him 2 wounds? Is he up to 3 now? Oh, and this will actually make us use our focus. Okay, this ability is insane. Saving our HP and using our focus instead. If we run out of focus, maybe it fucks us, though. Oh, that was very strong. Yeah. Yeah, remember when you win the fight and then it forces you to lose? We lost my Grimoire and my revolver that we've never been able to use.
Shulski, Victor.
With a W.
Yes.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Now we're in jail.
Pissing in the bucket for, asshole.
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Is that a yes or a no? All right. I don't want to play this game anymore. I did not think it's not vibing with me. I think there's a lot about it that might be good, but it's just not my jam, I don't think. I just think it's not my jam. I'm gonna return it. Let's go. Do you remember how to return games? I don't do it that much. It's help, Steam support, the Thaumaturge. It's not what I expected. I'd like to request a refund to my Steam wallet. It's not fun. I did not have fun. If they don't do my refund, then I will probably play it again in my free time. Just not for me, man. I guess it was fine. What I'm gonna do right now, though, I know it's only been an hour and a half. I'm gonna take a break, hang out with my girlfriend, do a couple chores, and then I will be back with some Unicorn Overlord, and we will continue our save game from that. But that's definitely something more my vibe than rebirth your stream for FF7. What are you talking about? Final Fantasy stream overlays. No, thank you. But I will browse the collection. What is this? All right. Anyway, we'll figure this out later, guys. Thank you very much. Sorry that that game didn't really vibe with me. I was really looking forward to it, but it's okay. Playing Yakuza Infinite DLC now. I hope you have fun using your guides. Bro, use them. That's what they're there for. Check out the Discord as well if you want to chat sometime. They should be in the description. The link to Discord will be in the description of basically all my YouTube videos. So check out one of those. I am going to end right now, and then we'll be back with some more games likely later. But I don't know who Yang Yi's is. Who Yang Yi's is, but I liked all the voice actors in the game a lot. I thought they all did a wonderful job. But anyway, guys, I will see you later. Much love. Per platypus is per platypus. Man, my nose is huge. Just how I like it. All right. Peace out, friends.